When you want to do puja in the morning or in the evening, is there a specific time when you should do that puja? Whenever you get the time. But usually what happens, when we try to do anything saying, I'll do it when I get the time, it's the thing that gets dragged out the most. When you factor something in your daily routine, then your chances of getting it done are a lot higher. So if I say that, oh, tomorrow morning I'll do puja before going to work, chances are I won't be able to do it. If I say, doesn't matter what happens, 6 a.m. every day, I will be sitting at my altar doing my puja, likelihood of that happening is a lot greater. Because things that are really urgent or important to us, we allocate time for those things. All the other things, we hope to find time. It's like exercising and what this guy, Sir Richard Branson, said. He said, people tell me they don't have the time to exercise. He said, of course you don't have the time to exercise. It's something you have to make time for. Nobody has the time. So if it's a set time, day in, day out, then it is even better training for the mind. So the first thing is allocation of time, or a block of time. And second is, try your best to do it the same time every day. And third, it doesn't hurt if you want to skip it someday, or maybe even twice a week or something, as a matter of routine again, that I'll only pray 5 days in a week. The thing is, if you make it an everyday affair, and you're unable to take a break, then the day your body, your mind actually needs a break, you will feel quite guilty. Your mind will start telling you the truth about you. So, my take on this is, feel free to take a break, but not as a matter of laziness or procrastination, but more as a matter of, that too is factored into your routine. His question is, how do we select our Ishta Dev? There is no one set process per se. Some people feel an affinity towards a certain form. And if that attraction stays for, let's say, more than a year, persist, go with that form. If not, check maybe who's been your Kula Devata. There's a reason you are born in a certain family. If they don't know either, then see from whom you have taken initiation. Then the Guru initiating you can initiate you in a certain kind of ritual or puja, and that would become your Ishta Devata. There are also sadhanas you can do, which usually are given by the Guru, hence I never mentioned those in the ancient science of mantras. When you do those anushtanas, gradually it starts to become clear to you who your Ishta Dev is. It could also be that you were a hardcore non-believer in your past life and you had no Ishta Dev. So maybe you're starting from scratch in this lifetime. In some people's case, that's also the case. Sometimes they come and ask me, who's my Ishta Dev? How do I tell them? Look, you were a ghor papi in your previous life. You had no Ishta Dev, okay? You're lucky to be in a human body. So, but, so these things determine who our Ishta Dev is. It's very simple. Everything worthwhile appears daunting at first, you know. Anything worthwhile in life is going to be intimidating even at first. Oh, I'm going to go through 36 steps. If I say, just go through 7, you say, is it necessary? Can I just do the japa? And then if I say japa, can I just listen to it? Can I just do it in my mind? Is it okay if somebody else is chanting it? Can I hire somebody? That's what has happened to Sanatana Dharma. People, rather than doing the japa, will hire pandits. They say, listen, we'll give you 50,000 rupees, you do 1 lakh japa for me. So I'll give you 50 paisa per chant, something like that. And the Brahmin, very, very few Brahmins, very few, less than 1%, even that is very generous figure, are actually doing the japa. Even in the days when there were no mobile phones, they were not at all focusing on the japa. Now that they're just watching the phone and doing japa on the other hand, they eat your puri and chana and they get the hell out of there. So, if you do those steps, it's not so much a question of do you or don't you. It's more a point of do you want to or don't you want to. Because remember, at the end of the day, you're doing everything for your Ishta. You're doing it for the Devi. So anything you do is helping you spend a bit more time with your Ishta Devata. So it's not a bad thing, but if you're pressed for time, hire somebody to do it for you.